Hi, my name is Jeffrey, and in this video I am going to react to the Australian entry for the Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Up there you see my current scoreboard: Sweden at number 1, France 2, Spain 3, Norway 4, Finland 5, Croatia fell off of the out of the top 5, and they are now at 6 with a score of 11 out of 15, I think. So yeah, there are three categories, of course. We have vocals, we have song, and we have performance. Because I mean, Eurovision isn't only about the song. There's also performance, and I mean, vocals are pretty important as well. I mean, someone who sings out of tune the whole time is not really someone that we would like to listen to, I think. But yeah, I mean, let's just see what the entry is about. So the song is called Promise by Voyager. So I mean, I'm assuming it's in English because I mean they speak English in Australia. Official music video, I couldn't really find a live performance or national final. So did they have an internal selection, or did they just have it, or did they just maybe this is the live performance? I don't know. We'll see. Voyager. I don't think I've ever heard of them. Oh, definitely a music video. Well, I wasn't expecting that voice like that. Like, I love the switch. Like, I mean, I know I can't really do it as well, but it's really, I mean, it's great. Nice switch. I really like that. But have you ever done like this before? I don't know. But I wasn't expecting his. I mean, he looked like he was some type of person who likes to listen to metal or something. I don't know. And so I was expecting a deeper voice, and then it sounds like some a higher type of voice. I mean, it's just higher than I was expecting. You haven't been alive. Oh. More like belts. Ooh. I mean, I like the instrumental here, but it's not really that special, I think. I mean, lyrics for so far are quite. I mean, it's gonna be alright and stuff like that. I promise it's gonna be alright. I'm like, okay, but I mean, fine. Touch. Oh, I like the falsetto part. Cross my heart. Ooh, some metal growl there. I mean, I like the instrumental part, but I think the song the it remind no wait a second. No. It's I like the instrumental part, but I just don't think that the part that they are singing matches the part of the I don't think it matches the heaviness and the epicness of the music. I think it's quite a bit too poppy, honestly. I mean, the metal growl is all fine, but I think other than that, I think it's just a little bit. It's still pop sounding to me instead of that rock or metal sounding vibe that I was expecting. Yeah, and also the lyrics are quite dull, honestly. I would really say dull. It's just nothing. It's just so generic, And it's not. I mean, I guess it's not really a problem. I mean, with other songs. I mean, for example, Norway. They don't really have the best. I mean, I'm not going to say the songwriting there is amazing, but this just it at least makes me want to sing along or have it in my head the whole time. And here I'm like, I like the music, but I don't like the text. So yeah, I just wish that either and the vocals are a bit, I think, a bit too maybe high pitched or something. I don't know what it is, but it just sounds like a pop singer is trying to sing metal or something. But please don't take me for it. I mean, I love metal, but it's not grabbing me. Bye. Love the switch. Ooh, guitar solo. I mean, not really a solo. I like his vocals. It's that matches the vibe better. Some belting. Ooh, nice. I wish he sang more. Yeah, good job. Uh, yeah, it's a fine song, but I can't really say like it that much. I think it's just such a middle. It's just such a safe metal song, honestly. I know it's not really. I mean, Eurovision isn't really metal heavy, or they don't really like metal songs, or it's not really that popular. But I would rather have a full metal experience with a song during a song when you're going for metal than a poppy version of metal, which is basically what this is. It's too pop, I think, for my liking. Also, the lyrics are quite basic, like very basic. I mean, I would think a country who speaks English as a. I mean, I think if you are a native speaker of English, I think they're native speakers of English. I think that you can come up with more. I don't know, like better lyrics because I think they are very. I mean, it's gonna be all right. Promise me it's gonna be all right or something. I'm like, okay, fine, but it's not really grabbing me or anything. I like the music, but other than that, I'm like, okay. I just wish that the other singer, I think it's the one of the backing vocals was the lead singer, honestly, because those parts were the parts that I really liked and was like, ooh, metal, let's go. And then he sings again, the other person, and then I'm like, pop. I don't think it matches his vocals. I don't think his vocals match um the vibe that they're going for, or at least maybe it's because the things that they are singing is the thing that he's singing isn't really that connected to the music. So yeah, I just wished it was a bit. more edgy because I mean I really like metal and uh, I mean a lot. They don't even need to have growls, but I mean if they do, it's really nice. But this just feels like a very safe metal song. And I think when you are going for a metal song, I think you need to have more. It needs to have more punch, you know. I think I've commented something similar to another song last year. Don't remember which one, but there was also a a metal song. I think it's Bulgaria. That's the one that this reminds me of Bulgaria last year. They had great instrumental, but the vocals were kind of safe. And I feel this is pretty much the same story. At least they have one singer who's out. I mean, I really like that other singer, but the lead singer is not really grabbing me or anything. It doesn't sing. It's not a bad singer, but it's just. I think his vocals don't match the music that they are trying to make. So yeah, what would I give them as a score? I think this is very forgettable metal song. I don't even remember what they are saying. Yeah, I just wish that it had a more epic vibe to it. Because I mean, I think I said the same thing to Finland this year, but that they weren't really going for a full metal song. Like, I mean, now I understand that it's more of like someone joining a party. First, they're like, okay, they are quite skeptical, and then after a few drinks, they start to loosen up a bit, and then they start to party with everyone else. That's the story, and I mean, I mean, that's really great. But they had Cha Cha Cha, which is the thing that people remember from it. And here I'm like, okay, I just don't think it's no, I don't think it's go. I don't even know if this is going to qualify. I hope for Australia that they do, but I mean, I don't really like it that much. So for the score, I would say song lyrics are basic. I would say 2.5. Like I think I gave Albania the same score. Or no. I think I gave them a 3. I think 2.5 because I think the level of lyric like songwriting is on the same level as let's say Belgium with also very basic songwriting. I know Sweden and Norway will also have maybe not the cleverest or most unique lyrics, but they are grabbing me. They. I mean, I can at least sing along to it, and yeah, there's definitely some type of story here. It's kind of meandering or something. Promise me it's gonna be all right. I'm like, okay, but that's it. Uh, yeah. So 2.5 for the song. But I mean, this is all my opinion. So if you think this is great, then please, yeah, sure, you can have your opinion, but I can have mine as well. Then performance. I mean, I think it's fair. I think it's pretty good, honestly. I don't think it's bad. I mean, it's a music video, so it's quite hard to say. But I think they are just on a green screen, right? Kind of similar to what Ukraine did? Or do they really go out there? Maybe some parts are with a green screen. I don't know. Let's give them a 3.5. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really see. I think I think the way that they are going to stage this is, I think just them on stage, then probably with some pyro effects and maybe something on the screen, and I think that will be the performance. I think for them, or that's what they will be going for. I'm thinking. Um, yeah, 3.5 out of 5. I think is fair. And then vocals. I mean, vocals are fine. He did flip a couple of times, like there was some belting going on, some growls going on, some flips to falsetto. So they can definitely sing, but there was nothing really spectacular outside of. If I'm going to judge the lead singer, then I would say like a 3.5, I think. Then if I'm going to judge the other one who barely sang, but the parts that he sang were pretty much highlights for me, then I would probably say a 4.5. So I'd probably be, yeah, I will just go with a 4 for in its entirety. So 4 plus 3.5 plus 2.5, I think. 4, 7.5. That will make 10, I think. 4, 7.5, 9.5, 10. Yep, 10 out of 15. So it's fine, but nothing else really. I don't know. I think this will be quite forgettable as well. So I hope that they nail the staging, because I think that might maybe save this from not qualifying. But I don't see this competing with for first place. I don't think so. If they do qualify, I might see them in the bottom, like from like 20th place to 26th place, that range. But yeah, do you agree with me? Let me know in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and have a nice day, evening or night. Bye everyone.